Greetings and salutations to all of you lovely people out there on Patreon as well as YouTube. Possibly. We'll see how this video does. Welcome back to another installment of Counter Reaction. So, in today's episode, I'm going to be taking a look at Flo G Rapstar. And this is the official music video. I am not familiar with Flo G whatsoever. All I know is that he is a Filipino rapper. You guys obviously know, if you're not new to the channel, you know that I am an Easy Mill fan, pretty huge Easy Mill fan, and I've been familiarized with some battle rappers from the Philippines, as battle rap is, probably my third love when it comes to hip hop as a whole. So there's a bar there, kind of pause worthy, but there's a bar there. But yeah, I don't remember all of the battle rappers that I used to watch. I know Enigma would come out here. He battled J Pro. Looney, I know Looney and Disaster battled, if I'm not mistaken. Disaster's traveled across the world to battle people. But I am familiar with Looney, Abra. Who else? There's a few that I'm forgetting. There's definitely a few that I'm forgetting. But yeah, you guys can let me know. I haven't been paying attention to Flip Top in a while. I haven't even really been paying attention to battle rap, really, to be quite honest with you. Ilmac versus Rum Nitty was dope. Really enjoyed that battle. I had Ilmac 2-1. And yeah, Ilmac is the best battle rapper that makes music. I don't think it'll resonate with the vast majority of hip-hop listeners because, let's face it, man, it doesn't attract the smartest people, unfortunately. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this one. It's like Florida Trap.
Di na pwede masisigo ba't ganto? Ginaganapan ko lang na natural, tsaka inagapan ko na mautal nilawan sinugal ginapang minahal. Katagalan natutunan ko rin tumagal, tsaka alam ko naman na inaabangan na sana tabangan yung papakawalan para di naabangan. Kaso nga lang pala batang alabang kinalakihan na galingan kaya nakasanayan ko makabuo na madiin. Di ko na malayo narating patay ako na pailing. Mga naniwala di ko pwede biguin, di ko pwede pakitaan na bitin. Mga tingan na kalang busugin ko pa din kahit kabisado na kalitiin. Alam ko na may mata na nagbabantay kung paano ako sasablay, matyagang nag-aantay kung kailan ako tatamlay at lalaylay. Yung mga laway na makita ako na mahina, umay na manirang alay na manghila kasi nga walang pinakitang hindi pamatay. Na napasarap mag-rap pag
I'm kind of confused. So like melodically, right, a little bit when he accentuates on those notes a little bit, it's kind of Drake-ish. Then the cadences, a little bit like a mixture of Bone Thugs and Twista, just a little bit, but it's dope. It's dope. I know when he's rhyming the external because I can hear it. The struggle part is the internals. So if he's doing a crazy amount of internal rhyming, I can't pick up on it, which is unfortunate because that's something that I pride myself on. If you guys don't know, I am also a songwriter. I don't say rapper. In my opinion, kind of lame for me to call myself a rapper. I've never really put music out there. I write music, I record music, and then I keep it to myself, or I show a few people, and that's kind of it. I might release some shit on YouTube at some point because there's too many people. Just it is what it is. It's fucking YouTube. It is what it is. It's all good. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. The beat, not too fond of. I'm not a big fan of beats like this. It's just not my style, but it's his style and it's fitting perfectly. So, and I love the flexing. I love when rappers talk that shit. I love when they flex in music videos. Like, I love it. I personally do. I want to see them all succeed. Like, even if it's not for me, even if the music is not for me, they're putting themselves out there. They're artists. They're prideful. There's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of production value. There's a lot of, just time investment, monetarily, etc. There's just a lot that goes into it. So you got to tip your hat off to these dudes. for putting themselves out there, because it's something that I never did. So I'm not going to judge somebody for doing it. And in fact, it's quite the opposite. On the contrary, I'm going to respect them for it. So, but yeah, this is dope.
Daming nagbago mula nung kilalanin ng tao. Daming nagtulak sa'kin, palaging maging ganado. Palaging takado, pag kumalaw palaging planado. Daming pasabog, kailangan pag malawak ang sakop. Ikaw din ang talo sa laban, pag nabalot ng takot. Kung saan ka aabot, takutin lahat ng mahahakot. Yung dami ng pagod ay may sukli pag di ka madamot. At kung di ko tinaga, baka nauwi na sa wala. Ganito pala to kalala, kita mo naman na napala. Paano ko hindi ko ginawa, yung iba di makahalata. Malaki na anak kataya, marami na pwede mawala. Kaya di na pwede pabaya, hindi pwede po.
I've heard this cadence before. It's all good. Nobody's reinventing the wheel ever. Like it's all been done at some point. There's been so many independent up and coming artists in the past 30 fucking years in hip hop that just never amounted to anything that people can still discover and be influenced by. It is what it is. But either way, I still like it. I like that a lot. It's probably my favorite part thus far.
Baka nauwi na sa wala, ganito pala to kalala. Kita mo naman na napala, paano ko hindi ko ginawa. Yung iba di makahalata, malaki na anak kataya. Marami na pwede mawala, kaya di na pwede pabaya. Hindi pwede puro mamaya, baka sa huli mapahiya. Totoo na parang himala lang mula sa iba ba tiningala. Matagal ko din na kinapakatagawa, di man pa yung kalidad. Di mo na kasi binabaan na marami pa nagdududa. Puro kilos ang inuuna, ngayon kita mo namumunga. Tumutubo na, pakarami ko nakukuha, pero di pa rin nalulula.
I like that.
Tas sa ugali wala pa rin binago. Tao pa rin pag umaharap sa tao. Pero pag usapang rap pa, iba-iba ko. Literal na may bago kong naabangan sa tuwing may ilalabas na bago. Yan ang ginawang pambawi sa nakikinig palagi, para mas lalo sila ganahan. Di yung mga bago ko hanapin, yung iba naman nabababawan. Pero di na para atupagin, di kasi nila maunawaan. Naimbulsa ko pinapalalim, kahit pa paano naman naganap ako paunti-unti. Gumalaw ng pino, hindi maitatanggi. Iba di na laking munti, pila may anting-anting. Sa galing na malayo kunting, naging kambing sa dami ng hinahin. Naputahe, pwedeng akalaing malaking kantin. Yung iba nakahalata na sa pangalan at plaka. Nagiging malalapit lalo pag babalik at nabignasa. Pag gumagawa, ginagawa, magagawa, maiba lang ang lasa. Para maipakita ko din na din ako gumagawa na basta-basta. Ngayon lalo pang nananabik, kasi meron ang bumabalik. Gagawin ko pa rin ang gagawin. Ngayon saan pa kaya ko neto dadalhin?
Like that.
Subok na subok na yung lagi niyong sinusubok nun. Yung mga nanubok, yung ilong umusok, tsaka kumulutong bong. Ito na ngayon yung mga sinabihin yung gonggong. Sa tuktok na kami tumutungtong, ito yung hindi niya matutunton. Tsaka ramdam nyo na rin pataas, kamay ng pataas. Kada labas, kahit hindi madalas, palakas pa rin ang palakas. Sa amin na tong palabas, mabanas kaya nang mabanas.
So the placement, the syllabic placement is really, 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 really good. The pacing, really, 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 really good. I really wish that I knew what he was saying personally, because I feel like I would be able to appreciate a little bit more. I'd still say not a fan of the beat, but I would be able to kind of not break it down. If you're new here, I don't do bar breakdowns. I try not to. IDK, I was kind of forced to. So if anybody ever wants to question my ability to break down or catch things, like even on Eminem videos, like I just skim over a lot of the shit. People are like, oh, you didn't catch this. Like, nah, dude, I caught it. Just, it was bad. Didn't want to point it out. It's not worth my time. IDK was different because I was kind of forced. I read the description after I started recording the video. And at that moment, I was like, oh, I fucked up. Anyways, the pacing, the structuring, really, really good. Like I said, just wish I knew what he was saying.
Kausap ang Pinas, pasok kami dyan, hindi na mapapalabas. Huwag ka na magtaka ba't nangyari at papano. Kasi kitang-kita nyo naman malinaw pa sa klaro. Sarili na lang ang tinatalo. Oo, wala nang iba halata kasi nga nung yung uso na iba. O diba yung iba na bura.
Okay.
Bago, yan ang ginawang pambawi sa nakikinig palagi, para mas lalo sila ganahan. Di yung mga bago ko hanapin, yung iba naman nabababawan. Pero di na para atupagin, di kasi nila maunawaan. Naimbulsa ko pinapalalim, kahit pa paano naman naganap ako paunti-unti. Gumalaw ng pino, hindi maitatanggi. Iba di na laking munti, pila may anting-anting. Sa galing, may malayong kunting, naging
Yeah, they just look like fools that I would kick it with. But anyways, this was dope. This was pretty dope. Not gonna lie, I didn't know what to expect. You know, it's always tough for me reacting to new talent on the channel. Not new to you, new to me. Where does this one go though? I don't know if this makes a playlist, guys. Not because it's not good. If you guys are not like familiar with how it works here, a song not making a playlist doesn't always mean it's not good. Sometimes it does mean that. Sometimes it does mean that. But in instances like this, it doesn't mean that the song wasn't good. It's just that there's no replayability for me personally. It's tough. It's tough. And I think it's because of the beat. If the beat was a little different, like a lot of Filipino songs have made playlists of mine that, you know, obviously were not in English, but it's because like it was a vibe, or the singing was amazing, the composition was beautiful. There's just a lot of other elements that warranted it going into a playlist. Something as specific as this, where you kind of have to know what they're saying, and then on top of that, wasn't a huge fan of the beat. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna say that it's not making a playlist, but nah, this was a banger. I could definitely see some people, you know, bumping this in their car for sure, in the headphones, maybe some gym music, maybe it makes a gym playlist. Could have put it on a gym playlist, but you know, I definitely need some more motivation. I need to know what's being said. But yeah, the beat just wasn't for me personally, but the dude's talented, he's dope. I'm interested in hearing what else he's got, or if there's another artist from the Philippines that maybe you know, is a bit more on the creative side of music production. Maybe play some instruments as well. I don't know, something dope, something really ear catching. I would definitely appreciate it if you can guide me in the right direction. But that's going to be all for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It is greatly appreciated. And I do hope to catch you all on the next one.